mind in a way that we can support. Meditation is helping us reprogram our mind in a way that we can support and then create things that we want. So the meditation process is about creating, is about manifesting, is about supporting our life in a way that we want it. And most of the time, not knowing what we think and feel, we create things that are not at all in line with what we want. And as a result, then most of the time we constantly blame the situation or the circumstances externally, whereas the quantum model or the spiritual science clearly is saying that we create a fundamental reality all the time.
We have been told right from our childhood that all of us should have a healthy mind and a healthy body. That is something which has been repeatedly told to us. But beyond a healthy mind and a healthy body, which really perfects an individual, there is yet another dimension, the spiritual quotient, the third quotient. Meditation, all of us know that in our country, it's an age-old practice. Our own temples and places of prayers are a source of meditation. People have to go there, they meditate and come back revitalized.
I feel happy that for one good reason, this meditation is making me wake up at 5 o'clock. I'm really motivated to attend these sessions. Slowly, I'm able to see improvement in the quality of my emptiness. I'm able to achieve from drifting away thoughts. I am able to pull back myself into observing my breath.
What I have realized is our thoughts make such a huge difference. I could not sit either because of my back issue, and I was doing meditation lying in the bed in the beginning. And Chandra sir mentioned in the program that, you look at yourself where you want to be in future and try yourself, imagine yourself that way. And now after 11 years, I'm able to sit. I'm so grateful and so delighted that I'm able to sit now after 11 years.
So when we change our thoughts into a more constructive, expanding, supportive thought, and when we deprogram ourselves from those limiting beliefs, and in meditation, every time we go into the meditation, we are overcoming something about us. And when we overcome something about our past, then we are moving into a future with a new creation, a new model.
I had lots of eczema on my hand over here. It's kind of skin itchy allergy thing. So I had lots of eczema over here and on my palm and on my wrist. So I've been applying steroids and some all the time ointments. I mean, miraculously, in just 6 to 7 days, 90% is gone down. I should say now I believe in meditation. I'm enjoying it every day.
Daily morning when I get up, I usually feel anxiety about the day, how it's going to be, and I'll be thinking about the next step I'm doing, because I'm doing a textile business over here. And before the night, I'll be planning everything. Today I get a positive thought, everything is what I'm thinking will happen in the day or the next day. Really, I can feel the change in me.
Earlier when I tried, I couldn't sit more than 5 minutes. Just too many thoughts in the mind. I've been able to do 40 minutes or 45 minutes at a stretch now. I'm able to sit down in one posture, which I couldn't do earlier, on the floor for almost 1.5 hours. So that's amazing. And it's been a great learning experience.
Meditation, when we regularly meditate, we are developing this enormous, miraculous thinking capability. Happy morning to everybody.
Morning.
I believe we have a technical snag, so only 100 people are allowed. YouTube, for the moment, YouTube is the option. Buddha Save YouTube channel. I request all facilitators to put the message in your group so they can go to the YouTube channel. So please do that.
Good morning, Chandraji.
Good morning, sir. Yes. Good morning.
I see Karthikeyan also.
Yes, sir. I'm just giving a couple of minutes. Of course, we talk about it. So I just want to make sure the facilitators are please putting the messages in all your groups, asking people to go to YouTube until the time we fix this problem. So we are in the health week. We can talk about for any great length of meditation and health. Intelligence is the most important aspect to experience life fully. So meditation is helping us develop these various intelligence or IQ, powers of the mind. Top one being the concentration and decision making. They are the two important aspects. Concentration to learn, decision making to synthesize and be able to make most appropriate decisions in any circumstance. So today we'll understand that, particularly for many of the new meditators, scientifically how meditation is helping increase several powers of the mind. Seven powers of the mind. Patriji is joining us again today. He's happy to be part. He really liked the interactions yesterday. So he's coming back to us again at by 7:10. So we'll have more interactions and then some more meditation again with him. So when he's there, our session is extending till 8:15, 8:30. Of course, just the way we've done yesterday, we'll continue. Those who can stay back can happily be there. So we will go into a meditation directly, dear friends, today. And then we'll understand how meditation is helping increase our intelligence. We understood PQ significantly in the last on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yesterday, we understood how meditation is developing the overall mental well-being. So that inner chatter, how it's helping us avoid getting into any depressions or anxieties through these multiple aspects. One, with meditation, brain is filtering out unwanted external stimuli. With meditation, the amygdala phase center is shrinking. And with meditation, the frontal area, which is able to, the neofrontal cortex it's called, is able to focus and concentration better. And then of course with meditation, the feel-good chemicals are there. All the feel-good chemicals which are produced in plenty are able to mask up any unwanted chat that is going on. And hence then we generally are able to get away from these addictions, our anxieties, our worries, and then all of them come from the fear. And then meditation is able to reduce that fear center, amygdala's area, which is developing that fear or projecting the fear. So that's how we become mental wellness, mental well-being comes naturally by regular practice. Everything is regular important because it's not an overnight thing. It's working on the brain neural networks. And so we'll understand. So while we want to be neutral, we want to not have these mental health issues, but we also want to increase our powers of the mind so that whatever we do more efficiently, more with a lot of energy and enthusiasm. So I'll understand that today. So let's go into the meditation. Anybody new who is watching there on the YouTube channels, PMC English and Buddha Seva Quantum Foundation. We are doing Anapanasati meditation, a breath mindfulness meditation. Our goal is to empty the mind. We have thousands of thoughts in our mind. When we observe the breath, our mind becomes empty. Our goal in this meditation is to empty the mind. When we empty the mind, automatically over a period of time, all the unwanted thoughts, beliefs, memories, which are limiting us, which are bothering us, which are projecting fears for us, they go away. And then when we empty the mind every day, then we are connecting with this larger emptiness, that energy field around that we are really part of. We're connecting to that, and we stay into that energy field. We gain a lot of energy, the cosmic energy, Pran Shakti. We gain a lot of energy. And then we also gain a lot of intelligence from this energy field, which is infinite in form. So we observe the breath to empty the mind. That's the core goal. And for that, we close our eyes with specs removed, fingers into fingers, place your hands comfortably in your lap, cross your feet at ankle, cross the feet at ankle, close your eyes, with specs removed, fingers into fingers, resting hands comfortably in your lap, and then observe in breath and out breath. As you observe the breath, mind becomes empty. As the mind becomes empty, we experience this greater emptiness energy. So be in that state of experience that emptiness energy. Many times we don't know that we are in the emptiness, but that's fine. When you don't know, as long as you don't know that you are thinking, when you are in thought, you're consciously aware you're in thought, that's the time you have to bring your attention back to the breath. So observe the breath, go into the emptiness, which will happen automatically. And in case you have a thought, bring your attention back to the breath. Now, when you're in this emptiness state, many times people may have gone into sleep. Many times people may in trance, so they don't know where they were. Generally, they know that, okay, there's something happening, but they don't know, or they're consciously aware, and then they are experiencing that emptiness, and they are experiencing some experiences of an energy, which they are observing, like body sensations. In all of those three are fine. Those states are absolutely fine, but our goal is to observe, and then automatically go into a state of any of those three. But in case we are in thought, the fourth state, bring your attention back to the breath again, right? So that's called breath mindfulness meditation. We've been practicing every day. I'm going to practice today also for a long time. And before we go into that meditation process, we do elevate our body, relax and elevate our body into higher states of emotion, which has an effect of slowing the brain down to go into the emptiness faster. So that's called heart elevation process. The crux of the process is to bring up an elevated emotion like love, gratitude, compassion, kindness, adventure, care. Any of those emotions we bring up, and we relive a moment. When I say bring up, we bring up an experience from the past or from your present, where you are experiencing that compassion or gratitude or love, and then you just relive that, recollect that experience, relive it, and so automatically body goes into that elevated state, and then we go into this breath mindfulness meditation. So dear friends, relax yourself, sit comfortably. The heart elevation process is to keep your hands on your chest area, eyes closed, and feet crossed at ankle. I will guide and also play music. Dear friends, dear masters, keep your hands on your chest area. Rest your attention on your breath and on your sacred heart. Take a slow, long, relaxing breath. And can you feel your beautiful heart? Breathe more of that slow, long, relaxing breath and feel your seat of all emotions. That is nurturing all life with its love energy, with its gratitude energy. Breathe into your heart center with that slow, long, relaxing breath and feel your beautiful heart. I want you to recollect a memory from your past or from your present where you experienced enormous love, gratitude, compassion, kindness, and relive that moment. And elevate yourself relive that moment of love, of joy, of gratitude. And feel that energy inside of you, all around you.
The king of the tribe.
Feel more of that energy. The more we feel love, gratitude, joy, appreciation, the more we become one with all things and everybody. We're all deeply interconnected in this quantum entanglement. The more we are in the higher emotions, the more we move our body and mind into coherence. Feel it. Feel that energy.
Mantras. The king
Friends, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. Natural in breath and the out breath, dear friends. Observe your normal, natural in breath and the out breath, dear friends. We are in a powerful group meditation. Our goal is to empty the mind. Our goal is to merge into that quantum consciousness, that greater emptiness. It is natural to have thoughts If you recognize you are thinking, gently go back to observing your breath and allow yourself to slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. Allow yourself to merge into your breath. Allow yourself to slowly and slowly become empty of all thoughts in your mind. As your mind is empty, can you feel any sensations in your body? Can you sense energies in any part of your body? Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. Become aware of that emptiness inside of you, all around you, as you merge into your breath. Allow yourself to experience that emptiness inside of you, all around you, where there is no body, where there's nothing, in no place and no time. That's energy. All emptiness is energy. This is the quantum energy field with infinite waves of possibilities. The longer we experience this field, the more we become of it and receive from it. we are less matter, more energy. Allow yourself to stay away from your body, way away from your life, and stay connected to this energy, that emptiness inside of you, all around you. This is the field of unlimited. And unknown. The more you experience this emptiness and energy, the more open you become, and the more miraculous you become. and yourself to merge into the emptiness of yourself. This is that greater consciousness. This is your divine self. Friends, let's express gratitude. It's an honor and privilege to be living this life at this time of history, to be exploring consciousness. Can you be grateful to your parents? Be grateful to all your teachers and mentors. Be grateful to all the people in your life, your family, your friends, your relatives, your colleagues, everybody. Be grateful to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, our planets, our stars. Be grateful to all the things you use, or technology, the places you visit, our governments, our companies, and our systems. Deep gratitude to yourself and to this intelligent quantum energy field for allowing us to experience so much more in this life. Relax your body. Feel your body. As you relax, recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? Who have you become? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, and then you may open your eyes. Okay, dear friends. Wonderful. EQ, IQ, EQ, and SQ. We're talking about all the intelligences. And also creative quotient, a manifestation quotient. Physical vitality, intelligence of the memory. So as we're relaxing in, by the time Patriji joins, let's understand how meditation is making those neurological changes to improve various mind powers, that intelligence. We are no less than Einstein. By the way, everybody who's watching on YouTube, you can join back. This limit has been fixed. We'd like to join back to interact, so please do join back to the bridge, Zoom bridge. We are no less than Einstein. We are no less than a genius. I say, pat yourself and say, I'm a genius. I am a genius. It really depends on how we tell ourselves. That statement, I'm a genius, signals a different kind of vibration to ourselves. We all have the same capacities. It is our limitations, the limiting beliefs, that cause us to hold back. Einstein was one of the greatest scientists. We know that he's done all this quantum physics. But one of the spiritual masters, when we look at Seth books, they talk about Einstein explored everything in the mind. He was a great mind explorer. The quantum physics equations, they run into pages. You cannot write them. They're not simple things that you cannot write them and then remember them. They run into pages. The computers do. Otherwise, you just have to have in the mind, just go on visualizing, you go on exploring. He was constantly exploring in our mind, one of the great mind explorer, so then he could understand the nature of the reality. The more we explore, they replace your attention, they replace your energy. So we do have these powers. And meditation miraculously is helping improve that intelligence. Memory loss, dementia, Parkinson's, some of the challenges that people have. Or otherwise, these days with stress, we forget things pretty fast. So let's see a few reasons of how meditation is helping improve our intelligence. I love this quote. When we are busy, we tend to skip things like meditation or exercise when we are busy. We say, no, so those can wait. But this is opposite. When we are busy, we need to become more smart. Our work has to become effortless, and so that is happening through more meditation, not less meditation. I have so much to accomplish today that I must meditate for 2 hours instead of 1. Wait a minute, what happened here? Yes. So first thing meditation is doing is, we have these two brains, right? Left brain and right brain. Our brain is one, of course, but it is divided into two halves. You know, that redundancy. I was talking, the intelligence of this body, right? And how it's been built. So much of a redundancy, right? 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 eyes. Even brain is 2 halves. And both are capable of doing everything. It is designed for redundancy. Both are capable of doing everything. And so these two brains are like 2 hands of the body. And when you're stressed, these 2 halves are, there is a middle of here, there is this line, right? Now, the left hemisphere, right hemisphere are connected through these neural networks, neurons basically, right? So you see here in this right side picture, there is neurons, they're connected when they did a slicing. So these neural networks are there, it connects through the neurons. And when I'm stressed, these neurons are not, they become very rigid and they're not working very well. And meditation is improving this neural network capacity and then making it neuroplastic. So they are connected very well, these two brains. Now, what is that if we didn't connect and then connect? It's like working with one hand independently. You're lifting a weight and then you're able to work with one hand. You're not able to use the second hand to lift it more easily, because the communication between these two is not happening, suppose. Then what do? Whatever you start with one hand, you just do that. Second hand cannot come and join because they have to communicate. That's precisely what's happening. And it is taking some work. That stimuli can come in and take from left brain or right brain, doesn't matter. Whichever is free at that time is taking. It's like 2 CPUs in computer language, right? Got these 2 powerful CPUs are there. When the stimuli comes, it takes from left or right. And then as it's working, and then one more stimuli comes, it says, oh, okay, I'm busy right now, so it sends off to the other one. But they have to communicate. Or while I'm working on it, I need some extra help, so I need to access that particular area. So right now I'm pretty busy working in one part of it. I need you to visualize about me, the 3-dimensional aspects. So it sends a signal to the other brain and say, now you start visualizing for me while I'm processing the past memory. So whatever that is. So these two brains have to work together. So meditation is helping, as it increases neural networks, neural glues, is helping whole brain synchronization. It's called whole brain synchronization, is tremendously helpful for one, doing things more efficiently, two, of course, doing things more holistically. Now, holistic because there is this understanding that on our left brain, that means, sorry, on our right brain, when you use your left hand, you stimulate the right brain. When you use your right hand, you stimulate your left brain. When you use your right hand, you stimulate your left brain. When you use the left hand, you stimulate your right brain. So this right brain is found to have more creative capabilities, more the creativity, more holistic understanding. Some of it is right here, intuition, some of those are here in the right brain. It seems to exhibit a little more. And so when you're holistic, when these two are whole brain synchronized, then then you have, when you're going at a solution problem, you're not looking in isolation, not only logically, you're also looking from a creatively, you're also looking from a heart as opposed to the mind, right? If a company is challenged financially, so what does it do? Somebody is only mind-based and say, yes, I'm responsible to board, so I must look at and say, okay, there's 50, I need to reduce my headcount, reduce my expense. So it is going and then saying, yes, go do it. When we have this heart coming into picture, then we're looking and saying, how best I do this for my employees, how seamlessly, how smoothly. What can I do? Can I work individually, one by one, because each have their own challenges. So as the one size fits all, we become more heart-centric and we'll become more personal in making decisions and then make it better for everybody. So meditation is helping us do this whole brain synchronization so our rationale becomes better. Second one, yesterday we talked about this amygdala, the fear center, which is the emotion center, which is shrinking for the fear area. So meditation is making us perfect in mental well-being, because when the fear is not there, obviously then we have a no mind chatter. Now there is another area in this subconscious mind area, which is called this hippocampus. Now in this brain, this whole this pink color is all this conscious mind, which is our outer, it's called neocortex, the frontal brain, which is a big one, conscious mind. And whereas this inside here, this particular blue color is something yellowish. Now this is all subconscious mind, where you have this hippocampus. I see the amygdala, which is the fear center, small area, and then hippocampus, which is the long-term memory. It's called long-term memory. And so the meditation is increasing the size of the long-term memory. That's what they found in the research. Regular practice of meditation is increasing the hippocampus area. So long-term memory is increased. Our memory instead losing, so it's increasing, building more neural networks. One side is reducing the fear center, another side increasing long-term memory. Beautiful, right? So it is helping. The third reason, I mean, there will be many reasons. The third reason is, they've seen this slide before, now conscious mind, unnatural mind. Meditation is moving us into beneficial brainwave states. We talked about this, right? It's slowing down the brain, right? When you do the heart elevation, we are slipping into this alpha, from a high beta, stressful, to beta, to we're going to alpha. But meditation is taking us all the way down. So it is taking into a very beneficial theta delta states. The delta state is rejuvenation, healing, deep healing, or transcendental experiences of connecting with the energy field. Theta is creativity, insights, you go into flow. You're starting a work, you're doing a project, you go into literally into the flow, no distraction, because concentration is at the best when you go into those states. Meditation, regular practice of meditations are able to slip into alpha and below most naturally, very quickly, because the chatter of the high beta is removed, right? So because of some of these aspects and many more, that is a sum. So meditation is developing many, many mind powers. Storing and accessing what we collectively call memory power. That means, when we learn something, we need to be able to recall, right? And a lot of times we forget. And so that is the storing and accessing combined, an ability to store effectively, brain, the way it's storing. When you learn something, it forms a neural connection. Now, when you learn something related, like I read a book, Mind to Matter, so I learn a few scientific aspects. So it forms a lot of brain circuits, neural circuits. Now, when I go and read You Are the Placebo, now it is also relating some of the concepts. And so the brain is beautifully going and then storing those relating to this mind to matter circuit. So it is attaching there in those areas, so that next time it can recollect not only this, but also any related information. So the storing and accessing requires, again, everything is driven through neural connections, whole brain synchronization, long-term memory increase, These are some of the fundamentals of how meditation is helping to increase the storing and access powers. When you store and then is able to retrieve fast, access is directly proportionate to a long-term memory. If the long-term memory is increasing, so you're able to go and then pull it from there, and so that's the access power is increased. Concentration is, in order to excel in anything, we know it's a no-brainer. Concentration is required. Children struggle because we haven't told. I mean, in the modern way of systems, there are too many distractions for everybody. Too many distractions. If you're 6 to 8 times, we are getting distracted in a minute from whatever we are doing, whether you're reading, whether you're designing, whether you are cooking. If you get distracted so much, so then the quality of whatever we do is much less, right? And particularly when you're learning, when you're reading, and then you're listening to some class to a teacher, of course, concentration is not there, then we only store so little, so our homework becomes so tough. So the meditation is definitely improving concentration. So people are able to absorb straight. Rather than telling children to concentrate, we should ask them to meditate. Because just say concentrate, focus, they don't know what to do. Even I didn't know what to do. I say, hey, focus. What do you do for the focusing? Yes, I'm attempting, I am there in front and the book is in front of me, but this mind is wandering somewhere. How do you focus? So go into meditation. If you're reading and then you've got an important class, or if you've got an important exam, and then just go into the meditation, a few minutes of meditation, and then emptying, and then so it actually brings a lot of concentration readily. Very importantly, I see this particularly in client meetings for business leaders, I don't know, business people. If we go into client meeting and we are in the meeting discussing, and suddenly our mind goes off, and then by the time we finish the meeting, let alone we provide creative solution, we can't even sum it up well. We can't even sum up what happened well. Forget about actually giving a creative solution to the client. How do you connect? You got to add value after whatever we listen to the client. So we're not even able to listen properly. So the concentration, dear friends, is another important area, important aspect that meditation is developing. Is because what they found is that the frontal cortex area, the frontal cortex here, the neocortex, this is called the CEO of the brain. Prefrontal cortex right here, this part. Now this one is the one which is giving direction to everything we do. You say you take a goal. Now this one holds that attention and then drives all parts of the brain to receive information or recollect memories or anything that you learned about knowledge around it and then pull it back. But this is the key. So this needs to work. The prefrontal cortex, called the CEO of the brain, is one of the most fundamental, is important area that needs to work properly. And when it works properly, then it is able to put our attention on something that we take. And what they found, the Sarah Laser's experiment, we keep referring to Dr. Sarah Laser, that experiment showed that there is huge gray matter, that the neural connection thickness is happening in this prefrontal cortex more for a long-term meditators. So the gray matter thickens, so that means you have a lot more capabilities here, a lot more neural things here, and as it is, it's able to hold attention onto something that is important for you. So the prefrontal cortex is, when it works, then it is also the decision maker. It's the CEO means, something that's really driving and focusing people, focusing things for us inside. Okay, so that's concentration. Now reading and learning. Learning is synthesizing information. I learn multiple books on science books and spiritual books. How do I put this together, right? How do you put this together? Seth is the greatest master, is talking about thoughts create reality, and consciousness is constantly expanding with our thought. It's consciously expanding. The whole field, the whole thing is expanding. Now, when you look at quantum field, when you read quantum physics, then you're talking about where you place your attention, place your energy, and their manifestation happens. So now quantum physics perspective also understand that the more we explore, the more we expand this whole field. It's expanding, ever expanding. So we can put the spiritual matter and then a physics, we can put this together, that's learning, right? We've got to synthesize. Those who have great learning ability to synthesize information are, of course, excelling greatly in the fields, any field they're taking up. So reading power is merely based on a lot of neural networks. Neuroplasticity is the essential for ability to read. That's why people after meditation, before they say, hey, if I take a book, I just go into sleep. But now they're saying, I'm finishing books. I'm able to read, I'm able to learn, I'm able to finish because it's naturally helping expand our neural networks. So we now start reading, we can read more, we can learn more, we synthesize. Synthesizing is happening because whole brain synchronization is happening. All parts of the brain are working perfectly. Coherence we talked about, which is so powerful, it's all actually exhibiting in these powers here. The brain coherence means all areas of the brain work together when you go into this meditation, and then naturally various parts of the brain work, and so we have increased these powers. Creativity, because now we understand, the more we learn, the more experiences we gain, learning to doing, and then we break the routine as we start understanding that there is infinity, and then our experiences multiply when we start doing things differently. We lose fears, so we start coming out of the comfort zone, and then we act. Why people are not creative? Mostly because we are fearful. I'm producing a report, and in that office I'm producing a report every day. If I change the report differently, and then I don't know, the manager may accept, so we're fearful because survival is coming from, if it doesn't accept, then it's going to shout at me, fear. If I try a new design and then it fails, customers and clients, and then our management is going to come down heavily on me, so I don't want to change anything. There's no creativity because it comes from fearful. We are fear based. Meditation is dropping all the fear, so we start naturally becoming more open. We want to try newly. We'll break the routines. So creative power is naturally increasing. And then finally, thought power, dear friends, as we are, meditation is science of energy maximization. We are moving into the present moment. So all that energy that's liberated out of these past memories, everything, because everything is energy, right? So the thought is energy, feeling is energy. Man, they're all liberated. All that energy is there. Now that's moving in. So you have, in the present moment, you've got so much energy, and then what you apply, whatever you put on is manifesting, because the more power of that, more energy, the more manifestation. Where you place your attention there, the energy flows. So thought power increases tremendously for meditators. So whatever they think, things happen. That's why commonly we hear, yes, I thought about it, it's happened for me. I just thought that this manager will come in and give me, and then they do it. Our thought power is increasing significantly. We understand this a lot more next week when we go into this manifestation week, where we understand how do we create, how do we use these powers, and then how do we shed all those limiting beliefs and then combine these two and make a magical formula with meditation, ability to create and manifest things. So dear friends, meditation is not only developing physical quotients, developing this various intelligence of my mind. And so when it's developing, we are excelling in whatever we do. Patriji always talked about a meditator becomes more holistic. I used to say, but long ago, 5 years ago, sir, marketing, it's better to give to experts. Sir used to say, we are the experts. What expertise did you want? We are the experts. In whichever area that we want to focus on, we automatically develop that intelligence or that expertise pretty naturally, quickly, because we are holistically developing our brain capacities. We're becoming genius-minded. Naturally, dear friends, only thing is the regular practice of meditation. And I've seen it. And some of the spiritual organizations grow, and a PSS movement grow leaps and bounds, not by hiring, great marketing experts or great this and that. Everything most creatively comes at that point, spontaneously, creatively, you're making it, and then it comes out very connectingly, and then so it does go into the public. I'm talking about in a specific area of promotion, awareness creation. But many things like that, we're able to create best of the facilities. So thank you very much. And if Sar is joined?
Yes, sir. Sir joined, sir.
Hi, Patriji sir. Okay, so we'll wait while Sir is probably may join anytime. Anybody has any question on what we just spoke? Yes. One second, I think I have a challenge to hear you. Yes, Acharya. Okay. One second, sir. Are you able to hear him?
Yes, sir. We
No.
are.
Okay. Okay, so it's not my challenge then from his side. Yes. Okay. So we're not able to hear you. I think we have some challenge there. Sheetal, next one. Anybody?
Next one, we have Venkateswaran sir. Please unmute yourself.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
I am from Venkatesh from Coimbatore.
Yes.
I have one question. Why in our PSSM we are strictly avoiding the asanas and other fitness classes, pranayama and other things? We are encouraging or not encouraging, or we can simultaneously do this asanas and pranayama? What is the purpose of we are not encouraging the asanas and the pranayamas? Because already the 8 paths is there, no? Yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, pratyahara, dharane, dhyanam, then samadhi. In the Patanjali Sastanga Yoga classes, yoga system. So I want to know about it.
Yes, sir. So asana is Tirusukhasanam. Pranayama is Sukhamaya Pranayama. Okay. Pratyahara, of course, is in meditation. So it is perfectly aligned to Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. Now, yes, so when you recognize something is more superior, when a Hatha Yoga is more superior to exercise, we take that. And then when you find something else is more superior, you take that. It is that way. So meditation that we practice is Raja Yoga. Hatha Yoga is body, meditation is body, mind, intellect, individual consciousness, and all that is all universal consciousness. It is helping connecting to all and heal all 5 bodies. So we make a choice, we make a wise choice. It is coming from that way. So we read normally, initially we read fictional books. Then we read some more social consciousness books. Then we move into more spiritual, expanded consciousness books. Again, we have a choice. We move from one stage to the another. It's like that.
sir. We are mostly concentrated on only the samyama, but rest of the things every day we have to follow it.
Sir, I just explained. One is supporting just a physical body. Another is supporting body, mind, intellect, many things. So it is up to your choice of what you do. I myself am doing meditation. I practice meditation every day. I'm happy, very healthy. Not having to go to doctors for 20 years, and I'm continuing to be there. Much more energetic, very, very creative. So I decided to use all my time to the meditation. I used to do gym and exercise. I used to do some yoga before, but now we're using every bit of the time that I have onto this. So as we understand, when we make our own choices of where we want to put our resources, that's all it is.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I understand, but can we do it combine manner?
Yeah, but it is up to you.
Okay. That's why I'm asking, sir.
No risk.
Definitely I am getting more benefit in the meditation, but this is a question I have. That's why I am asking. And also your classes, everything is very nice. Help to enlightenment, everything. So thank you, sir.
Yes. Same, I mean, the way we use our resources, particularly when you're donating, donations are resources. And Karthikeyan sir is mentioned several times too. Annadana, Vidyadhana, Dhyanadana. So there are different levels, right? We give food, we become sympathetic and then we give food. And then the person comes next day again, say, give me more money, give me food again. Anything we do, if it makes people independent, it's great, right? Because then they can be on their own. So when we make people dependent on us, then they're dependent always. So there is annadana, then there is, let's say, you're giving clothes or shelter, then there is vidyadana, the third one, and then there is dhyanadana. Annadana, the next day they come back. Next evening they come back. We have to again give, right? Because there's no enablement. We give clothes, maybe in a year they'll come back again. You give money, vidya, of course it's great. So the whole, at least the life is, you're able to earn. But then is there happiness? And everybody who's educated, who's earned money, biggest problems are there. The more we educate, the more earn money. The happiness is not there. Our ability to deal with the challenges are not there. We're still going here and there. Now, when you do dhyana, then of course, then we are truly, truly enabling somebody. They are becoming creators by themselves. They're solving the challenge by themselves. The moment they learn meditation, they're independent. They no longer come back to you because they are there on their own. So it is up to us where we put our resources in enabling people, where we put our resources in which area. I learned this the moment I understood this. I've said, okay, every part of my time or my money or resources, I'm going to contribute towards, even if it is one person, but then enable that person, knowing fully that for the whole lifetime, they're not going to come back to us again. They're on their own. So there's always orders of increasing happiness, just the way increasing happiness, order of increasing conscious activities that we can do. And we decide as we evolve. That's why reading books is important. And the more we read, the more we understand, the more quickly we transcend from one stage to the another. That's all it is. But otherwise, everybody is right in what they're doing. That's the spiritual science is saying. We are all right because we all are at the different levels of consciousness. We are wanting to take on things. We're all right in our own level. But then we move up to increasing levels of, for increasing levels of better experiences. Okay.
Okay, sir. Next we have Kalpana madam.
Yes.
Kalpana ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Is that it? We can now.
Yeah, I think she's not available. Yes, ma'am. Please unmute yourself.
Thank you. Hello.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Hello. Am I
Yes,
audible?
we can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much, sir. I recently did my 2 courses on dementia, and most of the things you taught us today are very much related to my dementia and Alzheimer's disease. It is related to aging. I'm dealing with senior citizens, so it was very helpful and it recollected my knowledge. And thank you very much, sir. One question: what about the fear and the phobia?
Yes, madam. So meditation is helping
Hello.
us. Yes, that's what we are working on. The fears and phobias are naturally going away because they're all various memories, right? So I've talked about this yesterday in the beginning, mental well-being. So the fears, the older memories, as we empty your mind, and as we don't fire those circuits, scientifically speaking, as we empty your mind, and then in 3 weeks, if you don't recollect past memories, then slowly that area gets goes away in the brain, right? So there is that, scientifically speaking, that way. So meditation is helping us naturally go away with some of these older memories that are otherwise projecting fears, right? So it is doing that very most naturally. And in case we have to learn from a fear which we suppressed, we go away from it, then it is pulling this back to us. In an experience, it comes back as a childhood experience or something. We can just keep showing to us. So we have to learn that, because when we suppress things, they keep coming out. So if you have suppressed something, and then we don't want to look into that past part of it, and then it keeps coming back, so that you look into it more courageously, understand from it why it may happen, what may happen, then automatically it fades away. It is doing both of these, and that's how we overcome fears for a period of time. So we just practice, right? Yes. Next, Ramesh.
Yes, sir. Actually, we have few announcements for the upcoming programs. Friends, we have a few upcoming programs. So 21 days program is starting from Monday, June 21st. It's expand awareness and life gist. And 3 weeks program, 3 weeks youth program, Inspire. It will start from 27th, 28th June. And also we have one more a 3 days program, Elevate Your Energy. It will start from July 2nd. So please register, and we will share the details in WhatsApp groups. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes. This awareness program is covering, it's one meditation with several topics which are helping us live a more mindful living. And so we are going and expanding on power of speech, expanding on power of thought, understanding what does it mean to be mindful when you are walking in nature. So how do we live with nature? What all you can do? Of course, the plant-based diet, how it's more useful, how it's helping. So it is covering some of these topics in more detail during this 3 weeks, but we also use it as an opportunity to meditate a second round. So particularly anybody new, and then anyone who wanting to always have a group meditation, I think there's a great opportunity to join. And that's happening in the night time. So it could use it as a meditation and then go into sleep at the time. And those who attend this program do not have to register. There will be, for you, the link will be passed on, so you can in the groups because you're connected. But those who are new, we want to bring in, they have to register because otherwise we won't have the connection. Okay. Yes, Ramesh?
We have Srilata ma'am. Please unmute, ma'am.
Good morning, Master. I'm really happy to share my experience. Like past few months, I used to spread this meditation to kids from the age of 5 years to 10th class. Now I'm starting for teaching for inter students, that too IIT students. The admin has called me to the school to talk with the principal. Yesterday only I have spoken to the admin that how meditation is important for the students, for the concentration on their education and all. Then he said, okay, madam, it is very nice to hear from you. Thank you for coming forward and taking these classes. So I got a chance to spoke with the principal of the Sri Chaitanya College. I'm really glad to share with this point with you, sir. And this today's class is really very helpful to me to share this point to the kids. Thank you very much, sir.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's great, Srilata. You know it. You know this is all available on YouTube, so you can point them the links. Yes. Okay. Dr. Dharmendra?
नमस्कार सर।
नमस्ते।
मैं तो सर सतत मेडिटेशन से बस आनंद ही ले रहा हूँ और मुझे कई बार पता नहीं चल पाता है कि मैं सो रहा हूँ या मेडिटेशन कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन मैं ये देख रहा हूँ कि जब मैं जागता हूँ तो दिन भर जो मेरा गुजरता है और बड़ा ही सुकून रहता है, कंसंट्रेशन और फियर फोबिया कोई परेशानी नहीं आ रही। मैं अपना काम बहुत अच्छी तरीके से कर रहा हूँ और जो भी एंजाइटी वगैरह ये पहले कभी रहा करती थी उन सबसे अब मैं मुक्त हो गया हूँ और बड़ा ही आनंदमय जीवन में व्यतीत कर रहा हूँ। तो मेडिटेशन तो अब मेरे लिए एक वरदान सिद्ध हो गया है और मैं बहुत ही आनंद के साथ इसको मैं एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ सर। थैंक यू सर।
Wonderful. Dr. Dharmendra is doing a lot of good work in indoor for PSS movement. Anybody from that area, you can partner with him and then doing this a lot more there. Indoor, so they know the groups in that area. Indoor, sir? Isn't it indoor? Dharmendra?
Yes, yeah, indoor.
Yes. Indoor. Yes.
Sir, we have Madhu Soni, ma'am. Please unmute yourself.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, sir. My question is basically when I go into meditation, nowadays it's happening. Earlier it never happened. I was like going into meditation, but now the meditations are deep, and I can actually I feel as if I'm like in deep meditation and it's like I don't have any thoughts. That's what I feel until I'm aware. But after some time I go into like, I think I take a nap also. I don't even know. And earlier there were like visualizations that were happening. I could see visions, but now very less. So again, it started, but very little. But sometimes, I just wanted to understand why is this happening? Like, is this because I'm going deep into meditation and I'm into that shunya state? Is that because of that?
Don't try to understand.
नमस्कार पत्रीजी, पितामह पत्रीजी, थैंक यू सो मच। मुझे लग ही रहा था सर कि अभी आप आके चांस देंगे, मुझे लग ही रहा था। थैंक यू सर।
There is nothing to understand. You are already a God.
Oh,
beyond
thank
that
you,
statement, there's nothing for you to understand. You are eternal God.
Thank you, sir.
Just go through experiences, various experiences.
Sir.
Like summer, like rain, winter, they always keep coming again. You don't ask why and how. You enjoy the seasons.
Yes.
Similarly, in meditation there are seasons. In life also there are seasons. In dreams also there are seasons. Enjoy those seasons, Baba.
Sir.
Summer after summer after summer after, winter after winter after winter after, rainy season after rainy season. So many seasons are there, always same seasons. They repeat. What have you understood from the nature? What
हर
have you
सीजन
understood
आता
from
है,
nature?
हाँ सीजन आता है जाता है, कभी सीजन में कुछ कम
तो
होता है,
फिर
कभी कुछ ज्यादा होता है.
मेडिटेशन में भी ऐसा ही अनुभव होता है, आता है जाता है, आता है जाता है, आता है जाता है. मेडिटेशन इज कंपल्सरी, मेडिटेशन इज परमानेंट, एंड यू आर परमानेंट. You are permanent, meditation is permanent, sleep is permanent, dream is permanent, life is permanent, life after life, life after life. So many lifetimes. So many lifetimes. As male, as female, huh?
सही बात है सर.
As Indian, as American, as Chinese, as from the Earth galaxy, Milky Way, as Andromeda galaxy. Different situations. This is what you learn from nature, study from nature. Oh, everything is changing, everything is temporary, everything is wonderful, everything is adventurous, everything is under experience.
Yes, sir.
You are a part of nature, yaar.
जी sir, जी.
No animal questions, why summer, why winter? He's happy with the nature.
Yes, sir. I'm happy. I got answer from you. I'm very happy, sir. And yes, मैं नहीं पूछूंगी अब दोबारा ये question.
See, we are here to hear your experience, but not analyze it, not explain it.
सर एक्सपीरियंस तो बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है और बहुत आनंद आ रहा है, इतना आनंद आ रहा है सर. I'm so happy that actually I came into this meditation because of you and Suvarna Suviji and other people who are into this meditation. And basically first thing that I noticed earlier, I was actually when I came into meditation, I did not expect anything. I just wanted like peace, calm, that's all, nothing else. But then the first day I got headache, and then when I sat in the meditation, it went away, and I was like, oh my god, really? And then second day again I got little bit, again it went away. So now I know that how it goes. Like now I can sit in the meditation, and actually meditation calls me whenever I feel that something is not good, or I'm irritated, I'm frustrated, or something is happening, there are some questions in my mind. So when I sit in my meditation, I get my answers. Earlier I never used to trust my intuitions, but now I am able to trust it. I'm able to follow them and use that intuition to my own self, and to for whatever work I am doing, I'm able to apply those intuitive messages what I get, and that actually makes me happy. Now I'm more sure, okay, yes, this is what I need to do. So that is what I feel more satisfied with my practice of meditation and with my daily life. And thank you Chandra sir, for every day arranging such beautiful meditation experiences and giving us such wonderful meditations, really. And when you do that heart elevation, you guide us to elevate us into that our heart, and think of something that makes us happy, or anything with gratitude or kindness or compassion. It really is wonderful, very wonderful. It really helps. Thank you so much, Chandra sir, and thank you so much, Patriji sir.
Yes, please. I have to state here that.
Talk about your institution. Yeah, thank you, sir. Please.
Answer is there, sir.
Namaste. Swamiji, namaskar.
आप आ गए.
I am here in the Pyramid Valley. Also, there's a very interesting institution here, Swantana. Swantana.
Yes,
Swantana. It's a very beautiful institution. I discovered it. When he came to Dr. G.V.K. Rao, I got introduced to this beautiful institution. Just a year old. You know, I've seen so many, you know, after post-recovery, after Corona recovery, people suffer a lot. A lot of people, they cannot talk, they cannot walk and all that. This one, Dr. Nagaraj, a urologist of 25 years of practice. Given it up, he has started this for wellness of the people. So many here, in 10 days time, they become almost normal, totally normal and going. So real wonder, not much of medicine also here. So it's in Hyderabad, people should know this. I know I'm talking to about 1,000 people now. It's not because when I find something good, I have to share it. The ambience is like Pyramid Valley. It cannot be Pyramid Valley, but it's almost like that. Dr. G.V.K. Rao in Pragati Research has created it. People who recover after spending a crore. I meet some of the people who have spent a crore in the hospital, and then a lot of problems. They have come here. In this atmosphere, 10 days, they become normal and walking. It's almost a miracle like what you are doing in Pyramid Valley. I thought I will share this opportunity with you. A beautiful ambience, Swantana.
Yes, sir. In Hyderabad, Swamiji?
Hyderabad, Swamiji. In Hyderabad, Pragati.
Yes, Pragati, yes.
Pragati resorts of Dr. G.B.K. Rao.
Yes.
In that only a part of it is Swantana.
Okay, a part
A
of
group of doctors led by a very special person, Dr. Nagaraju, who has been, he is an active practitioner of urology, surgeon. Kidney transplantation he has done, number of them. But passion for doing good. He has given up all that. He has started this project called Swantana. Very interesting. So I'm here to study that. Next 2 days, then Sunday, I am back in Delhi. I will join you on 21st from my own home in Delhi, International Day of Yoga.
Swamiji, you were a great explorer.
Swamiji, when you are here, I will ask Dr. Rao to bring you here. You must see this. Because we can help people. There are so many, when I speak to Apollo in Delhi, they say, sir, the pressure is not so much for beds now, but demand for ICU, those who have recovered, they don't know how to become normal. So many people are suffering after spending crores of rupees. But I find this gentleman really miraculous what he's doing because of the passion for doing good. Start my video. Okay, I was starting my video because, I am not presentable. But anyhow, I have been asked to start my video. I will give you a glance of this place. Can you see?
Yes.
I will give you a glance of the doctor also. Dr. Jayaraj is a great man.
See Dr. Nagaraj.
Wow.
Talk in Telugu.
Oh, Telugu.
Yeah, Telugu.
Okay, sir. Sir, my friend Dr. Nagaraj, sir.
Namaskar, Swamiji.
Namaskaram, sir. Namaskaram. Sir, please visit Swantana once.
I will do it, Swamiji. This month I will do it. This month
Please,
I
sir, please come.
I will
most welcome. This is the place where you have physical well-being, emotional well-being, and spiritual well-being. All three components of well-being is fully addressed here. Excellent in nature and all natural methods, trying to make the things physiologically, give the best possible outcome to the guests, whoever is going to come here.
And only vegetarianism.
Only vegetarian. And everything will be taken care of.
Perfect.
The whole focus is on change of lifestyle, lifestyle modification, and good nutrition. That is our USP.
He has done kidney transplantation. He has done, and he given up everything. He said he must do something for the welfare of the people.
I'm a former CEO of a big chain of hospitals. I resigned everything with a passion. I started this. Fortunately, people like Karthikeyan sir has visited, and they got a very good relief. And I'm happy that the people like him are supporting us. Very grateful, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Nice talking to you. Good day, sir. Namaste.
Namaskar, Swamiji. Namaskar.
So I'm glad I could introduce a great institution to a master. People who are listening here, amazing. I meet people here. I came as a guest of Dr. G.B.K. Rao. He has been inviting me. You are spending 1.5 months in the south. You must come on 10 days with me. But I have to be back on 20th. Then I came to know this new institution has started as part of Pragati. And I see morning walk and all that. You know, they have created a paradise on the planet, Dr. Rao. There are lakhs of trees, not thousands, lakhs of all types of trees. There were 200-300 varieties of herbs. It is the only place I know where evening you can sit without any mosquito problem. He has got hundreds of herbs, mosquito repellent, reptile repellent, and all mango trees full of mangoes. And one mango tree, different branch gives different taste. This man is doing a great job, Swamiji. I think when you are here, you let me know. They will come and invite you because I have to go on Sunday. I want to be in Delhi on the 21st June. There are so many commitments for the International Day of Yoga. Almost 2 months I have been away.
Yes, sir.
Always a pleasure, Swamiji.
Yes.
Namaskaram. Chandra?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Continue to do your great job. I've been talking about meditation also here to everybody, sending the flyers. I say join. Some have joined already.
Thank you, sir. Wonderful.
Yes. So we have to spread anything good found, That's how I thought I must tell people who have recovered from corona, but still life is not normal. Here is an opportunity. They don't give medication, only some kashayam in the morning and variety of millet food, but small quantities. And so many other things are there. Nature walk. Nature walk, the air quality is 5. In Delhi, it is, I think, sometimes go to 300, 400. This ambience alone heals people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Swamiji, taken your time. Namaste.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
meet
Yes.
on 21st June. We will meet, I think, some programs together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We are all waiting for that.
Thank you. Namaskaram. I will allow the others to talk to you now. Thank you.
Thank you, Baba.
Yes, sir. We have Pratik Patil. Pratik Patil.
Yes, sir.
Pratik?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Namaskar, sir. Hello, sir. This is
Yes,
Pratik
sir.
Patil from Ahmedabad. So I've been meditating since 1 year now. I completed my 1 year of meditation, and I met meditation online with Mulyadi. So since then, I have been meditating, and in 1 year, I have seen a tremendous thought change in myself. I have firstly, before meditation, I could not transfer. I could not create my thought into reality. Since after meditation, I have worked on myself, and I have started spreading meditation also. Since last 6 months, I have been associated with PMC Hindi and with different ways also. I've been spreading meditation to small kids. And so in this 1 year, what has happened with me? I have not done any different thing other than meditation, but it has changed my career life also. Firstly, I am a mechanical engineer by profession, and also doing my MBA. So before starting meditation, I was very much confused of my career, and I had so much of questions in myself. Like, what shall I do? I don't know what to do. And I was asking each and every one of it. I also asked when he came to Ahmedabad, I even asked him, what shall I do? And he told me, uh, just first meditate and then go for building pyramids. So since then, I have been meditating, and I have worked with like in each and every way. I also been able to get in my professional life. Also, I also got my job in Maruti Suzuki. I also firstly I got internship, then I converted into job. I didn't do anything different other than just meditation, but I think I could create my own reality, as in Sir said. I started working on uh, giving meditation, like teaching meditation to small kids. That was also a thought which I had since very long time. But when I started meditation, I just did that. And small kids of 4 5 years, I taught them meditation, and they are all doing meditation since 20 days now. So that has been my journey, and I'm very much happy with it. I don't have any. Firstly, I used to complain, but now I have totally summed up my complaints. I don't get any complaints now. Even if I have some complaints, I meditate and I tell myself that you're fully of yourself. You don't need to complain anything. And since then, I've seen a tremendous change in my thought process also. So this has been my journey in meditation only, sir.
Yes, sir. When complaints have ceased in your life or in anybody's life, you are called as enlightened.
Yes, sir.
A man who is not yet enlightened has always complaints. Complaints
Yes,
against others, complaints against gods, complaints against the environment, complaints against himself. When all these complaints cease, then you are called enlightened. You are now perfectly in sync with every situation. Every situation, every seasonal change is okay for you.
yes,
Is giving you a new experience, a new understanding of yourself, and another new day for yourself. So there are no complaints. When there are no complaints, you are called enlightened. That is the definition of enlightenment. All complaints cease against your colleagues, against yourself, against your family, against your relations, against your anybody or anything. You are truly enlightened, Swamiji.
yes, sir. It is all due to you, sir.
It's all due to your meditation and your commitment to meditation.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. That's what we want. We want everybody to become enlightened. Yes. If you want enlightenment, it is there. Yes, Sheetalji, namaskar.
Namaste, sir. What a blessing, what a gift that you are giving every day, sir. Very, very happy.
Wow. Because I want to see you every day.
Thank you, sir. Same here. Thank you. Sir, I would like to call Shanti to share her experience.
Yes.
Shanti, ma'am, please unmute yourself.
Sir, namaste, sir.
Namaste.
I have been doing this meditation since December, sir. I also participated in JTTP2, and I talked to you that time. I have seen so many benefits as still understanding, like the way like I talk changed, the way I think changed, the way I read the book, like not only just reading, like deeply understanding, deeply, like I can say digesting, I can say that word. It changed, like understanding any problem, like any disease or any problem. It's like first I used to like complain, or now no complaints. It's like gratitude for disease, also gratitude for bad person, also bad situations too. It's like I started like spreading, I started telling all of my friends and encouraging them. And after a few days, I'm like, okay, I have to start a group. And I told them I'm starting a group, and what I'll do in that group, I'll tell you how to do it. Then every day I just remind you every day, because you're all busy people, I don't want to bother you too much. I just remind you every day. They said, okay, we will join. Then I started like, it's like a 4-member group. It increased to 12 members. And after 20 days, 30 days, I decided, okay, I'm going to start like weekly. I'm going to invite one senior pyramid master, and they will do their wisdom sharing and guide us through meditation. And they all said, okay. First, I invited Sheetal. And after attending that session, everybody was like, they're like teary eyes, and they are all so happy, and they started practicing meditation more regularly. And even non-group members who participated that day, they also started practicing meditation, and everybody took it very seriously. And they wanted to spread the word about meditation to their family and friends and everybody. And I wanted to spread this meditation to schools, hospitals, everything. It's like so happy. Days are flying by. I have seen like a health improvement, health wise betterment. And today Chandra sir clarified one doubt. Before that I used to do Surya Namaskar and everything. Nowadays I'm not doing any exercise or any yogasanas, just doing more and more time like meditation. And today Chandra sir clarified that out too. And so much thankful to you, sir.
You are in Atlanta, ma'am?
No, sir, Frisco, Texas.
Okay, Texas.
Yeah. It's like everything. Let's talk. Like if I talk with anybody, it's like more about, it's about meditation. Nothing else. It's like I'm there. I feel like I'm there in every day, but I'm not there still. I don't know what I'm doing. It's like completely deeper satisfaction. There are no words to explain.
When you have
sir.
gratitude,
Thank you.
You have gratitude, even for bad people or negative people or for bad situations, you are highly enlightened. You are not just enlightened, you are highly enlightened. And everybody seeks highly enlightened person. A big group forms around every enlightened person. Because every enlightened person becomes a magnet. There is magnetism in enlightenment. People are attracted to magnets. Non-enlightened people are iron filings. Enlightened people are magnets. They become magnetic. They attract a group around themselves. It is natural magnetism working in human beings. The more enlightened you are, the more magnetic you are. And people are attracted to magnets. They form circles and circles around magnets. And Sheetal is the coolest magnet.
Yes,
that's why her name is Sheetal. Shantiji, you are really great.
It's all because of you, sir. Really, really thank you.
See, when an iron filing comes in contact with a magnet, it also gets a little magnetism. When a person becomes near an enlightened person, they also become enlightened by association. The chain goes on.
Today, I told all of them members of that group, I'll make all of you admin. You start encouraging your friends, family members, and you start spreading, and you can do with the group whatever you want. Let's start spread more. And all are happy and I'm happy.
Yes. When everybody around is happy, your happiness is increasing by bounds. The best happiness is when you see others are happy. That is your own best happiness. And happiness is the health of the soul. Happiness is the wealth of the soul. What is wealth of the soul? What is health of the soul? Happiness. When the soul is sad, that is the disease of the soul. That is the ill health of the soul. That is the illness of the soul. But when the soul is happy, that is the health of the soul. That is the wealth of the soul. When you have helped other soul to become happy and healthy, your happiness has increased. The purpose of every human being's life is health of the soul and wealth of the soul. Chandra is a very wealthy soul because so many people are getting benefit from Chandra. That is his wealth. We want to see every soul healthy and wealthy. And your own name is Shanti, Madam Ji. Peace.
Yeah.
Health and wealth come from peace. Thank you very much, Shanti Ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir, we have Dr. Balasubramaniam, sir. Please unmute yourself.
Good morning, Sida Magaji, Patriji, Sandraji, dear Karthi sir, and my dear colleagues who are attending this program. My name is Balasubramaniam. I am from Roots, a company in the southern parts of India called Coimbatore. The meditation was introduced to us by dear Karthi sir. He introduced this program to our chairman, Sri K. Ramaswamy, some time back, and he was practicing it in the earlier session for full 40 days. And our chairman advocated this to us, the executives. I'm the director, one of the director of Roots Group. It is a 300 people institution, and 3,000 people are working in this company. Apart from that, we are having a nature cure home, a naturopathy hospital also. DRK sir, he came to our institution, and only because of him, we are attending this program. And in fact, we started this program in our RK Nature Cure hospital also. So DRK Anna, we call him fondly as Anna. DRK Anna, he is an evangelist, and of course he is an advocate for this kind of meditation, and he became an ambassador for this meditation to every one of us. Whenever we are talking, the conversation never ends talking about this meditation. And because of him, we have started this program, that is meditation program, in our RK Nature also. So we are giving this meditation program through our doctors. One of our doctor also had attended. And evening 6:30, we are giving meditation to every one of the patients, inpatients. Of course, due to pandemic, we are having less patients. Normally, about 60, 70 people will be there. Now we are having about 20 members, but every day we are not missing this meditation. We start benefiting a lot through this meditation. Of course, we are having a international school also, and maybe with the guidance of our chairman and DRK Anna, definitely we are going to extend it to our school also. And our request is, since we are continuing this in our campus, when any of the pyramid masters are coming to Coimbatore, they can address and they can guide one day program or one evening program to our inmates. That's what. And I thank Dr. Karthi Anna for this wonderful introducing this wonderful program to us. Some of the executives also attended this program in this session. Definitely, the next session will be attended by many people. Once again, thank Pidamaga Patriji, Chandraji, Karthi Anna for introducing this wonderful program. My small question is, in our RK Nature Cure home, we are having people with psychosomatic issues also. Some are with emptiness, some are having some fear, source of self also there actually, and some people are very passive. Can we advocate this meditation to all equally, or should we have a differential treatment or differential kind of meditation to each and every one of them? I want the guidance from you, Mapidamaga Patriji.
Swamiji, thank you very much, first of all, for sharing your experience. And we are really highly thankful to Karthikeyan Annaji for all this. And see, the sun is the same for a prime minister and also a pauper. The sun is the same for every woman and every man. The sun is the same for every pandit and every non-pandit. The sun is the same. Sunlight is the same. The benefits of sunlight are the same for every person. So Anapanasati is like sunlight. For everybody it is equally beneficial, equally required, in a similar fashion. No differences in sunlight or in the benefits of sunlight. Anapanasati is spiritual sun. Only one sun. There is only one sun for the whole earth planet.
It is, yeah.
See, there is only one spiritual sun for the whole humanity, which is Anapanasati. It is universal. For a small kid, a 5 years old or 100 years old fellow, it is the same. Whether it is somatic or psychosomatic, it is the same. A purely psychic phenomena. It is the one spiritual sun, I can say. So, since I came into this Anapanasati 40 years back, only one word comes from my mouth, Anapanasati. Anybody in any situation comes to me, okay, close your eyes. Observe your breathing. Some people come, my husband and wife are fighting with each other. They want divorce. Okay, good, take divorce. But before you take divorce, I want you to listen to my meditation, 20 minutes. So both of them listen to my meditation, and at the end of 20 minutes, they say they cancel their divorce. What do you say of it? Where is divorce and where is meditation? Within 20 minutes, they have cancelled their divorce. They say we are happy with each other. One couple, they didn't have children for 13 years. They went from pillar to post. I said, okay, sit in meditation. Then they got 2 children now, one boy, one girl. Anything, heart attack. Okay, people, tomorrow they have to do a heart surgery. Everything is fixed for heart surgery. There is a hole in the heart. Okay, you do meditation now. They did meditation, and yesterday when they saw the scan again, no hole is there. So they cancelled the heart surgery. They saved 3 lakhs rupees. And the surgeon who came from America returned back without doing surgery.
I will be heard by everybody.
Okay. So in my 40 years, how many millions of cases I have heard? And I hear everybody from every situation, every Zoom session, I hear all these experiences. So that is the answer for your question.
Yeah, great answer, Patriji. Very great answer. I understand fully. Definitely, we will, without no hesitation, we will give it to everyone. Thank you, Patriji.
And thank
Namaste ji, Namaste ji, Namaste. So we are, we are attending this. Yeah, thank you. And definitely, I will convey our great regards to our chairman, Sri K. Ramswamy. And we are attending this program without any break, continuously. Myself and my wife, Navamani, both we are attending. Namaste ji, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dr. Balasubramanian is the CFO for this Roots group, sir. Thank you, Balasubramanian.
Someday I will visit you, Balasubramanian ji.
Yes, sir. Our Coimbatore trip is due.
Yeah, as I have indicated, please, before you coming, please, if somebody is here in Coimbatore, we want Prabit Masters to lead one class at RK Nature Cure Home.
We'll do it, sir. We'll
Thank
get
you.
in touch with and organize it.
Thank you, Chandraji. Thank you.
Senior masters there, yes, sure. Girija Rajan and SK Rajan, they will do that session. Mr. Pramod Sharma?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Carry on.
Hello.
Carry on.
पात्रीजी प्रणाम।
नमस्कार।
मैं नेपाल से हूँ।
अच्छा बाबा।
मेरा नाम प्रमोद शर्मा है। मैं 3 बरस से रामकृष्ण मिशन ध्यान केंद्र का हार्टफुलनेस मेडिटेशन कर रहा हूँ 3 साल से, मगर प्रगति नहीं हो रहा है। जो प्रगति होना चाहिए वो प्रगति नहीं हो रहा है। आई एम सफरिंग ऑल्सो एंजाइटी, डिप्रेशन एंड इरिटेबल बाउल सिंड्रोम। मैं जब ध्यान में बैठता हूँ तो मेरा ध्यान इरिटेबल बाउल सिंड्रोम में और एंजाइटी में चला जाता है। मैं 3 साल में कोई भी प्रोग्रेस जब नहीं कर पाया वो हार्टफुल मेडिटेशन से, तो मैं बाय द वे मैंने ये बुद्ध सीईओ के बारे में जानकारी हुआ और ये कार्यक्रम में मैं सहभागी हो रहा हूँ। मुझे ध्यान अच्छी तरीके से नहीं लग रहा है, इसलिए आपसे मैं कुछ सजेशन चाहता हूँ कि एंजाइटी, डिप्रेशन और इरिटेबल बाउल सिंड्रोम और फियर से कैसे मुक्त हो और ध्यान मुझे कैसे लगे, मैं कैसे सक्सेस हूँ मेडिटेशन में। मुझे बहुत इच्छा है कि मेडिटेट होने के लिए मैं बहुत प्रयास करता हूँ, मगर कुछ मुझे प्राप्त नहीं हो रहा है। कृपया मुझे गाइड करें गुरुजी। मैं आपको प्रणाम करता हूँ।
फायदा मैं आपसे पूछना चाहता हूँ, आप वेजिटेरियन या नॉन वेजिटेरियन हैं?
मैं 3 साल पहले, मैं 4 साल पहले नॉन वेजिटेरियन था। अब मैं 4 साल से वेजिटेरियन हो गया।
That is one good point for about you. Then
yes.
The second point is, when did you start Anapanasati?
Yes.
कब शुरू किया?
आनापान तो मैं यही जब बुद्ध सीईओ से मैं रजिस्टर्ड हुआ, शुरू हुआ तो 12 दिन हुआ।
अब तो आप बेबी हैं, आप थोड़ा बड़े हो ना
जी।
40 दिन में आप सब कुछ पाएंगे
जी।
आप 40 दिन निरंतर अभ्यास करिए आनापानसति
जी।
आप जो बदलाव चाह रहे हैं अपने आप में वो पाएंगे आप
जी।
दिस इज साइंस, दिस इज मैथमेटिक्स। 2 + 2 = 4, 2 - 2 = 0
जी।
सो आप 12 दिन हो गए हैं, ठीक है, आप आ गए हैं इधर। अब 40 दिन तो अपनाइए, तो आप सब कुछ पाएंगे अपने आप से।
जी। अभी मैं दिन में 2 बार मेडिटेशन कर रहा हूँ, 1-1 घंटे का।
बिल्कुल सही बात है।
शाम को भी मैं 1 घंटा मेडिटेशन करता हूँ।
सही रास्ता में आए हैं आप। अभी जो कोई आनापानसति में आ गए हैं वो सही रास्ते में आ गए। अब 40 दिन चाहिए बदलाव के लिए, पर परसेप्टेबल चेंज। स्वामी जी 40 दिन के बाद फिर से बात करेंगे हम। You have to unmute yourself. ठीक है ना?
ठीक है सर।
40 दिन के बाद हम बात करेंगे आपसे।
फिर आपसे बात करेंगे सर।
बिल्कुल स्वामी जी।
आपका आशीर्वाद चाहिए कि मैं सक्सेस हूँ।
आशीर्वाद नहीं है इधर, बेस्ट विशेस है।
जी
ये यहाँ संत गिरी नहीं चलती, ये साइंटिस्ट गिरी है।
जी
मैं कोई संत नहीं, मैं तो साइंटिस्ट हूँ।
जी सर।
संत लोग आशीर्वाद देते हैं, साइंटिस्ट लोग सूचना देते हैं, सलाह देते हैं, टेक्नोलॉजी देते हैं।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर।
यस स्वामी जी।
Sir, 8:20, can we do a brief meditation, sir?
Yes, Swamiji. Whatever you say, Chandraji.
Yes, we'll do meditation. Ritika, you shared, so we'll do it tomorrow. Or do you have a question? Or is your last hand? Maybe we'll just do that quickly. No, you go ahead and ask.
Okay, quickly I will share my experience. So, good morning, sir. It's been 1 year that I started my journey. My journey started with an Instagram live with Amulya Di, and then I associated with Sensei India and PMC Hindi. Right now, I'm associated with PMC Hindi also. And as you know, that Jagrat Yuva program is going on live there. So, in 1 year journey, I spread meditation everywhere. Like in my circle, I spread the word to everyone. 1 or 2% are not doing, but everyone in my circle and family is doing meditation. And if you अगर आप किसी एक इंसान को बताते हो, वो automatically 10 इंसानों को बताएगा. So this is exactly happening with me. And when I तब तो lockdown था, then I went to my college, and college में people started saying me that you are the brand ambassador of spreading meditation. Because whenever someone saying me any problem, is like go and do meditation, and he's like बस यार कुछ और बता. नहीं, do meditation पहले. And this many of people did, and they found good results. And on yoga day, we are also organizing some programs, and I said that we will also have a meditation session also, and we received a very good number of registration. And here my journey, it is that I'm sharing meditation to a lot of people. Last lines I would like to say, sir, that wisdom is a beginning of enlightenment, and you are the flame of bright light. PMC Hindi, Sensei India, Buddha CEO, and other organizations begins with a wonderful journey of being pure consciousness. Thank you, sir.
Wow, wow, wow. क्या बात है. आप कहाँ से हैं मैडम जी?
Sir, I'm Ritika and I'm from Jaipur.
You are from Jaipur. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, Chandra ji.
Yes, meditation, sir. Some meditation to close session.
Yes, Swamiji.
Yes, sir.
Please put everybody into meditation, Chandra ji.
Oh, we have thought we will do your guidance. Everybody waits for your guidance.
Okay, then please close your eyes. Hands into hands, fingers into fingers. Sit comfortably. Cross your legs, cross your feet. Then just be with your breath. Be with your normal, natural breath. No mantras whatsoever. No Ramas and Krishnas whatsoever. Only your breath. Your breath is your total refuge. Your breath is your total savior. So go to your refuge, go to your savior. Go to your breath. Normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath, my dear friends. When you are with your breath, you are in touch with the cosmic energy. Breath is the link to you and the cosmic energy and the cosmic intelligence. Through the breath, you acquire cosmic energy, you acquire cosmic intelligence. You become a cosmic being in due course. It is not an overnight business, but it is over 40 days business. 40 days is the minimum time required to have a basic understanding about meditation. Once you have the basic understanding about meditation, then you will continue it forever. because you have the basic understanding. But the basic understanding comes from 40 days, a minimum of 40 days practice. This 40 days practice is called Mandala Diksha. Mandala is 40 days, 40. So 40 days is required. That's why Jesus said, I fasted for 40 days. Ramzan is also there for 40 days. 40 is a significant number to acquire a new habit, a new way of seeing things. 40 is a number, critical number required. So those who are beginners in meditation, they must continue it for a minimum of 40 days with all the sincerity, with all the seriousness. Then they will have a basic understanding of meditation. They cannot leave it afterwards. Just be with your breath. And how long should you meditate? Depending upon your age. If your age is 40, 40 minutes. If your age is 60, 60 minutes. If your age is 10, 10 minutes. So 40 days continuously, every day, according to your age. If your age is 10, 10 minutes is critical every day for 40 days. If your age is 40, 40 minutes is critical every day for 40 days. If your age is 70, then 70 minutes is critical. When you have done your meditation properly for 40 days, continuously and regularly and correctly, then you have achieved your basic understanding of meditation. When you have a basic understanding of meditation, you have become a master. You are called a master because you speak only about meditation then, because you have understood meditation. We do meditation to understand meditation. We become musicians to understand music. We build pyramids to understand pyramid energy. Similarly, we do meditation to understand meditation, Baba. It's a big field to understand, big subject to understand, which begins with 40 days practice. Less than 40 days, there are chances that you come and go and do and forget. But after 40 days, you cannot forget it. It becomes a habit for you. I'll play the flute for everybody. Please be with your breath. Nice music is very important for meditation. Nice instrumental music and classical music. There are so many wonderful classic instrumental musicians. So we have to take advantage of all this music for our betterment in our meditation. I will begin the flute and you continue your meditation, my dear friends. Be with your normal, natural breath, my dear friends. The mind drifts away to other thoughts, but bring it back to the breath. The mind always wants to go away from the breath. But you must correct your mind and bring it back to the breath. It's a ding-dong battle, which you will win within 40 days. Everybody who is sincere and serious will win the battle in 40 days. The battle against the mind. When you have won your battle against your mind, you have become a yogi. It takes 40 days to battle the mind. Remember 40 days of sincerity and seriousness in practice of anapanasati. That is the prescription for every soul who wants to become a fresh yogi. It is like mathematics, where 2 plus 2 is always 4. Meditation is an exact science, like mathematics. It's an empirical science. It is pure mathematics. Where there is sincerity, where there is seriousness, anapanasati gives you all the results that you are seeking. And done for 40 days. That is the quantitative critical limit. Be with your breath, my dear friends. Final 5 minutes. Be with your breath. Normal, natural, easy, soft, simple, tender, peaceful, tranquil breath, my dear friends. My dear would-be yogis. My dear would-be rishis. My dear would-be brahmarshis. Remember 40 days always. Critical time limit. To become an adept in any given field, to have basic understanding about anything in any given field, 40 days are required. 40 days of sincerity, 40 days of seriousness, 40 days of regular commitment. Come what may. If you break the 40-day rule in between, you have to complete another 40 days. So 40 days is critical, continuous 40-day scenario. Final 3 minutes. Be with your breath. 1 minute. Be with your breath. Only 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Kindly place your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly remove your hands and you may open your eyes, my dear friends. Thank you, Chandraji.
Thank you, sir. Wonderful meditation. Once again, dear friends, had a great time. So much of enlightenment, Patriji. Thank you really so much, sir, for taking this time. This time, I think abundance is really becoming abundant with your presence multiple times. We have a lot more opportunity again. We have 3 more Tuesdays before the program ends. Connected with Patriji, sir. And then certainly we'll somehow get another 1 or 2 slots from sir as we progress in this path in the next 6 weeks. Madam, we're going to say something?
Yes, sir. Sir, I want to share small experience in front of you, sir. Actually, the first day when we meditate, all 6 weeks program, I got an experience that abundant meditation, this 40 days, a lifetime abundant energies with the people, everybody will get like that. I got an experience, sir. That time, I don't know what it is and all those things. I didn't analysis. But now I'm experiencing whatever you are giving continuously. This group is really fortunate. We all are having great energies with you, sir. Thank you unconditionally. Every time you are giving great energies and support and unconditional love, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for everything, sir.
Madam Vaniji, it's all your sincerity, your seriousness, which is attracting everybody else. You have become a great magnet. And you and Chandra are great magnets. That's why everything is happening. Abundance is happening. Wherever there is magnetism, there is abundance. Wherever there is no magnetism, there is poverty. Abundance is a quality of magnetism. And you are a great magnet. You are so very committed to meditation, so very sincere. I've been seeing you for so many years. It's not 40 days that I have seen you. I have seen you for years. Where is 40 days and where is years? More than a couple of decades I am with you. And I have seen you continuously sincere, continuously serious, continuously committed, every second. So how much magnetism you must have with yourself? Magnetism is the result of your sincerity and seriousness. Sincerity and seriousness in Anapanasati is equal to magnetism. You are such a great magnet, Vani Vandam. I bow down to you.
Sir, in our life, we great abundant of magnet we really touched. That's the reason we are with you, sir. That's the reason all the things is coming for us, sir. Whatever you are saying, everything to you, sir. It's nothing to be with us, sir. Everything is you, sir. Thank you for everything, sir. I love you so much.
For Chandra's meditation program, for Vani Madam, all these flowers are there from my side.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
That's great.
I can't offer more than these flowers.
You are with us, sir. More than that, everything is with us, sir.
Beautiful, sir.
Every flower is a Buddha CEO.
Yes,
if you want to see a Buddha CEO, you have to see this flower. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you all. So we'll meet back tomorrow again at 6 a.m. Have a wonderful day. Another great day with Patriji once again. And we have more. So tomorrow, I think this program, we also will have Patriji Madam come and share one of the days. We're going to fix the date, so she'll also be there. So lots of energy and abundance coming your way. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Hitalji. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, sir.
Koti is doing an amazing job, sir. He's putting all of us together.
Ayya, Koti garu namaskaram.
Sir, namaste, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Every day we are getting energizing and we are inspiring by your words and your message, everything, sir. Thank you so much for being there, sir.
You are such a sweet guy, yeah.
Thank you, sir.
My goodness.
Thank you, sir.
What a great master you are. Such a sweet master. Continued your good work with Chandra. Thank you, everybody. Namaskar.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. You all can unmute and say thank you to sir.
Thank you, Patriji.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Patriji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Patriji.
Thank you so much,
Thank you, Patri
Patriji.
sir.
Thank you so much, Patriji.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Patri
Patriji.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chandra sir, everything.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chandra sir. Thank you, Patriji sir.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
You have to believe in your ability. You're capable of anything. You can achieve any dream. Please don't limit yourself. Don't live your life limited. It's not all sadness and misery. Life's a challenge, but you will succeed. Take control of how you feel in every circumstance. Work on yourself daily. Your story's far from done. The best is yet to come. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Persevere, you'll make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you knew the truth. You got the power all in you.
Thank you, Shitalji.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Vani Madam, for the lovely message. Wonderful
Really,
sharing.
it's wonderful, actually. At that time, I didn't know what is the abundant. It's
A greater mind are this universe, are the consciousness that exists.
Meditation is the key for transformation. The more you do meditation, the more transformed you are. The less you do meditation, the less transformed you are. And no meditation, hardly any transformation.
A greater mind are this universe.
There's a direct relationship between transformation and meditation. And when you sit in meditation, it happens. How it happens is a wonder. We become a witness to that wonder of transformation.
A meditator gives out positive vibrations. If I can heal myself out of my own mental anxiety and physical illnesses, that is because of the positive vibrations.
when you say now you think differently when dealing with people, how does it happen? What do you do with your patients or your family members?
So this is where, meditation started, introspection, self-reflection. And, there it started saying it is the anger. So you start indicating that anger where it's, that a root cause or the pinpointing. So the more I could understand